Good morning, staff and students. Today is April 13th. My name is Owen Salinas.
My name is Sharon Thomas. Please stand for the pledge.
Allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Luego por el paz a la unidad de los Estados Unidos de América, la República que representa una nación bajo Dios, indivisible, con libertad y justicia para todos.
Hey guys, it's Owen Salinas from the morning announcements class. I hope everyone's doing okay during this time of quarantine and I have a few things to tell you. To begin with, the morning announcements class is going to be starting to make announcements for you guys to watch every Monday, so look out for that. Second of all, distance learning is going to be starting, so I hope everyone participates and learns. Third, I hope everyone's doing okay during this time. I miss my friends, my teachers, and everyone else. And fourth, I hope everyone had a great Easter. Bye.
Living alone, I think of all the friends I've known. But when I dial the telephone, nobody's home. All by myself, don't wanna be all by myself anymore. All by myself, don't wanna live all by myself anymore. Hard to be sure.
I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns. I'm missing you. Tell me why the road turns. As I look around, I see things that remind me. Just to see a smile made my heart feel with joy. Just let me tell you now.
Hey everyone at Tony Hillerman, this is your choir director, Mr. Storer. I just want to send a shout out to all of our students and hoping that they're staying positive and they're staying healthy in this time. And to my awesome Tony Hillerman choir members, to Varsity Beginning, Musical Theater and Treble, I really do miss you, and I hope that you're doing well and spending time with your family and making music in some way or another. And I can't wait to next year so we can make music together again. Bye.
Hello, Tony Hillerman. This is Miss Welty, one of your math teachers. Now is a great time to try new things. For the first time, I cooked Kung Pao chicken. I learned that flour is not a good substitute for cornstarch. However, my second batch was a lot better. I also have figured out how to use the Spotify app on my TV. I would like to share with you a little wisdom from John Prine.
That's clear as a bell. I should have gone to school. I've been wise as an arrow, instead of stubborn as a mule. There's a big old goofy man, there's a real big old goofy girl. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world. Ooh, baby, it's a big old goofy world.
So be safe and be a little goofy. Bye!
Hey Thunder, Miss Alonzo here. Just wanted to let you guys know that I do miss you. I miss you a lot. And yes, even you. I have a joke for you today. What kind of bee can't make up its mind? A maybe! All right, I know it wasn't that funny, but that's okay. All joking aside, I want you Thunder kids to do something for me. I want you to learn a new skill. Pick up a new language. Try a new instrument. Maybe try your hand at a different craft or a hobby that you've never tried before but wanted to. Maybe look at a different recipe that you've never had the nerve to do. Give it a try. I want you guys to exercise every day. Go walk the dog or walk around the neighborhood. Try doing 100 sit-ups, 100 push-ups, 100 jumping jacks every day. And if you can't start out with 100, then try 20, 25, and work your way up to 100 every day. Get off that butt before your butt starts looking like my butt, and you don't want that, especially not when you come back in August. I want you to get into a routine. Write a to-do list every morning, and then at night, cross off the things that you've gotten done. It's okay to get up at the same time every day, to get showered, to have your meals at the same time, to carve out some time to read a book. Establish a routine. It'll help those days go much, much faster. I want you to keep your mind and your body active because we are thunder strong. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.
Hi, Tony Hillerman. Cassius and I are here to say hello, and I hope to see a bunch of you next week in Google Classroom. I miss you terribly, and I can't wait to see your smiling faces. Stay safe, stay healthy, sing your songs while you're washing your hands, and I'll see you next week. Bye.
Go. Hey, good morning, Tony Hillerman. It's me, Mr. Bill, and my girl Blanche here, just out here in the yard doing some work. Wanted to welcome you all back to class. I know it's been kind of a rough last month, not knowing really what's going on and how you're going to continue your learning, but the admin team and all your teachers have gotten together and we've come up with a great plan. If you guys need anything, reach out to your counselors or any of your teachers, and just remember to have a good week.
Good morning, Tony Hillerman. It's Miss Mancuso. I just wanted to say hello and welcome to your first day of distance learning. I'm in my backyard right now, hanging out. My dog, right here, Bam Bam. Bam Bam. Say hi. Say hi to everybody. My family and I have a pre-K, I have a second grader, and I have a junior in high school. And every day we always start our day with a little bit of exercise. We go out for a morning walk together, or a bike ride, or we take our scooters out. Just do something a little active before we get to our learning for the day. So just think about it. It's always good to get out and get some fresh air and some exercise, especially before you start getting online and looking at what your teachers are providing you. I know that this has been a really hard time for many of you guys, so just know that your teachers are having the same hard time. We miss you guys. We love you guys. We miss seeing you guys on a daily basis in our classrooms. And this is all completely new to everybody. So don't feel like you're alone just swimming out there in this new distance learning world. Your teachers are swimming out there too. So hopefully we can provide some support. Hopefully we can provide you with some opportunities to keep your brains going for the next 6 weeks. With everything that's going on, I hope that you and your families are doing well and staying home and not getting sick. I know some of you guys, your parents are essential workers, so thank you to those whose parents are doctors and nurses and work at grocery stores or are truck drivers, delivery service, truck drivers, the mailman, anybody. If any of your parents do that, kudos to you guys as well as to all the parents who are staying home and helping their kids out. So happy first day of distance learning. Like I said, we miss you guys. We're going to see you guys online and we hope to see you guys soon. Please reach out, excuse me, please reach out to any of your teachers if you have any questions, whether it's about the coronavirus, whether it's about the activities that we're providing you, whether you just need to touch base with your teachers. Please reach out to us. We are here for you, and we'd love to hear from you guys as well. So have a great day. Take care.
Good morning, Tony Hillerman community, and especially our students. This is Mr. Wiebelhaus. I'm the 8th grade school counselor for this school year. I gotta say, I miss every single one of my 8th graders, but also the entire school. I miss the staff, I miss the community, parents, all of our students, every single one of you. And I really just wanted to get up here to say, not only for me, but as our counseling department, that at this point in time, this is one of those unprecedented events. I know a lot of you are disappointed about loss of activities, sports, everything else that you had planned, maybe even birthdays. I know some people in my family that it's, what do we do creative now to be able to celebrate their birthday? At this point in time, a lot of us are being kind of stuck at home. We get anxious. We get a little bit frustrated. I know that it's not just as students. Adults, we get it too. I'm sure some of you have parents that are feeling this too. I know I sure am. And I'm trying to figure out what I do to kind of stay sane. And that's one thing I kind of want to mention here. I know in the classrooms we always talk about coping strategies, and a lot of you know about a lot of this. But it's important that we practice and we exercise this type of strategy. For one, I go on a lot of walks. My dogs are probably sick of me by now. I go on tons of walks, and it's one of those that it kind of helps me get out of the house. It helps me to get fresh air, and it really embraces nature and everything else going on. And it's breaking up that normal routine of what we have inside our house. I encourage you to do something new each day. Right? I'm try to pick projects that I'm doing at home right now. Home improvement projects, trying to, de-weed the garden, help out around the neighborhood, maybe picking up trash. There's lots of stuff that we can do. I've even recently tried starting yoga and realized I'm really just not flexible at all. One thing that you can do during this time is communicate still with you're in the day of technology. You're beginning lessons that you can see on Google Classroom with your teachers. You can interact with them. So many of what I have heard your teachers say is, we all just miss you and we want to be able to best support you. Reach out to all of us. Your counselor's contact information is going to be on the counseling page, along with a really cool challenge that we as a Tony Hillerman school and community, we really want to try. It's called Character Strong, and it's really, really neat. It's compiled of a 30-day challenge, and you can pick different activities, but you can do it with your family, you can do it with your classrooms, you can just send it off to your friends. And what this would look like is, for example, this Wednesday, one of the activities is to challenge 3 friends to send you a picture of what they believe will most make you say, "Aw," as in, how cute. I'm going to throw a picture up here of Midna, and if my little dog doesn't make you say, "Aw, how cute," then, well, maybe you can beat it. Maybe you can find some pictures that look even better and you can send. Remember to keep them appropriate as always. We're always remaining professional, and have fun with this. There's lots of different challenges on there. There's even a little journal component, and you can even put those up. You can even have fun with conversation starters. It can always be difficult when you're in the same house with everyone. What do you talk about, right? So these are some fun little conversation starters and a fun challenge that you can do. As always, I look forward to talking to you next week. I look forward to just talking to some of you that decide to reach out. Again, our contact is on the Tony Hillerman webpage through counseling, and you can also see the challenge posted on our counseling Google site as well. And have fun with this challenge, guys, and we look forward to talking to you. Bye.